Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Beyond. So, I now have everything necessary to craft myself one solar helmet. The reason for that, because if you can look at this, it's yeah, 22.9K, and it now begins charging. Well, should begin. Yep, you can see it's now charging my electric jetpack. Now, it's much slower than it used to be. It used to be you could actually fly with your jetpack, and as long as you were in sunlight, the helmet would actually keep your jetpack charged to the point where you could just fly forever. I'm not sure why they changed. Hey, I have a jetpack. I don't have to climb. Yay. It appears as though it may still be pretty close to optimal. Now, given that I have a jetpack, I don't actually need to work so hard to get the water up here. So, I am an idiot. Yep, I'm a complete and utter idiot. I completely forgot that I had to make this longer as well as taller. Good job, me. Right. Right, this whole thing needs to move over by one block, which means that my pillar has to move. You can go there. Oop, let me grab that. Now, hopefully I got enough glass to do this. Actually, hello, thank you. Actually, you know what? I've done this terribly wrong. Oop, lag spike. Come on, there we go. Right, I boned this whole thing. I mean, pretty firmly boned this whole thing. Right, let me drop down here. Because not all the blocks decided to behave themselves and come back to me when I asked them to. So, right. Is that everything? Seems to be. Okay. So, oops. Through here. Yeah. Right. So, glass can go here. I think we're actually going to end up going all the way out to the end of the platform, end of the building, the arch. Okay, we've got cobble on our. Nope, stop it. Right, so this needs to be a pillar here. That's the halfway point. Yes, it is, which means that's where a dynamo goes. Nope, not like that. Let's face this way. If I've done this correctly, then yes. Okay. Axe. I've made myself a blue backpack so that I can put my hatchet and other tools in it. Right. For now, I'm going to throw my hatchet and this in here. That's going to need recharging, but for right now, dented cobble. I actually need to go and retrieve some more cobble, actually. Ow. Okay. That's you. Going over here. Right. I did also do this pattern down the side. But, I also made a couple of wooden fluid barrels from immersive engineering, so I can pipe out the contents of the. Now I'm gonna need to make some long fall boots event pretty soon. Of the creosote or coke ovens. Yeah, the creosote in the coke ovens is what I'm trying to say. Right, so you go there. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, you need to be a support pillar. And yeah. And you. Then put you there. Alright, so 2. Now a dynamo pillar. Needs to go up 1 higher. Let's get the glass moved here. Now these pillars don't actually need to move, although I will probably reposition them so that everything's more hunky doky. Yeah, this is actually gonna stick out quite a bit, which I hadn't actually meant for it to do, but there doesn't appear to be any help for it unless I want to rebuild my entire arch. And spoiler alert, I don't. So, alright, dynamo. And out. I find it interesting the fact that there is in fact what should be a power outlet on the back, but is not actually not on the back, but at the top of the dynamo. But you can actually pick it out from any side except for the one that your kinetic thingy is attached to. He says kinetic thingy, not as if it was not one of a specific set of possible blocks. Let's see, there, and there. Okay. So then we need to be 2 out. Ah! Come on. You're gonna get filled in for now. Uh-huh. Let's see. Nope. Stop with the... Thank you. Ah! Well, I had to go down and retrieve stuff anyway, but that's not quite what I was hoping to. Alright, what else is down here? I don't see anything more, but that doesn't mean that I haven't missed anything. Right, and here we are with our support pillars. Okay. Wrong. This is the wrong chisel. I need this chisel. Which is... Where's my dented cobblestone? Which seems to me to be a completely insane comment to make, but dented cobblestone. That's pillar. That's nighttime. I'm actually used to having the clock up where the minimap is, but can't have everything. I think we can just dented cobble across the top. I'll probably fix this later, but for now, um, this will work for the purposes of um, purposes of mining and or crafting. Okay, and you. I like the fact that this stuff breaks almost instantly, even if you're in flight when it happens. Really? I am always a few blocks short of my goal when it comes to cobblestone, or when it comes to this glass, which is really, really kind of irritating, you know? Now, I did also move this stuff around, and it's now all powered by one solar panel. I'm gonna need a new chisel. What else am I missing? I only needed 3 insulated cable, and I've made 5, and I made 5. Right, let's get water in the bucket, and we can finally get started. Or we're finally almost ready to be started with our project. Since we now have... hello? How close to the thing do we need to be? There we go. I guess I was actually standing in the block space. The correct answer seems is pretty freaking close. Okay. Right, so... I'm thinking my way through this construction part. Let's see. Here's you and that. Oops. Come on. Yep. Thank you. And how are you doing? 8's actually enough to complete the project. It's probably more than enough, I think, but let's get over here and get this into the smeltery to start glassing up. And then we can... right, so how do we get these other water wheels in place? Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh. Tell you what, let's grab from the top here. It's more than, not quite, a little bit more than I was intending to get, but that's fine. How can we actually get, we can't actually get to there from here. That's fine. Let's see. Right there. There's that. Oop. Okay. Again, not quite what I was intending. No, we can't get out there. It's fine, we can get out there. Let's see. So, question becomes... fine, you go there. put my water bucket here, it flows like that, and then out. That's fine, I can fix you, and the other side doesn't really matter just yet. Alright, let's have something to eat before I die, because... Okay, that's not quite what I had in mind. I want this to flow this way, actually. Right. You're supposed to flow, yeah. Right. Nope, stop it. Yes, all the water needs to flow. Ow. That way. You're gonna do it like that. Alright, fine. Ow. Okay, so there's that. And there's definitely going to be some stuff that's flown, been washed down here. Alright, there's that. And then we need to actually pull all this. Oh, I guess we don't have to. Alright, we need the rest of our glass. Yeah, it's less easy than I remember it being. Or more difficult than I anticipated, I guess is the phrase I'm looking for. Ow. Alas, gravity. Right, there's some more stuff. Did I get everything? Guess I must have. Okay, that we actually want to look like that. Oops. You're not supposed to be flowing like that, you know. Well, I suppose if you're going to keep flowing, even if those are in place, I can leave them there. And you should be flowing. Right, I think I can pick these up once. That's more than sufficient for what I need to do. Just get them flowing in the correct direction. I love having a jetpack. I really do. Not like that. Like that. Oops. And ow. Okay, let's not land on the frickin' thing if we can avoid it. Thank you. And right down the middle. So now those are producing some power. But now what we want is to have them. There's that. Alright, I have misplaced a piece of glass somewhere, I can tell. Let's see. Right. I don't see it. It's odd. Although there's more cooking up, so it's fine. Now the water this way. Come on. There we go. Right. I see. I've made a grave error on this side of the... let's see. Yes, indeed. Do you mind? Thank you. And then we do this. And one in the middle. There we go. Alright, so now we can put this stuff back. That glass goes there. This. Okay, I cannot mode switch for some reason. Yeah. Alright, there should be some glass down here, shouldn't there? I guess not. Let's have a nap. Apparently we're sleeping underwater. That's fine. They made me sleep. What do you know? I slept with the fishes. Alright. Right. I've always had trouble getting them. Okay, stop it. Okay. I need more sand. That's fine. Yeah, I really have used up all my... Okay. I've lost some glass somewhere, that I know for a fact. Fortunately, Macerators made more. Alright. So we got one side of the water wheels working. The other side won't be so hard. I am going to need to cook up some hardened clay, however. Which I think I can actually do in the smeltery of all. Ooh. Ow. Thank you. Ow. I will thank you to go bother somebody else, please. Here. So, now that we've got some of the stuff worked out, we can actually... It's actually almost time to move out of the hole in the wall into the arches. But I need to actually put up a building up here to facilitate that. So, that's not... Absolutely not what goes there. That does. So I need 2 more of those. And then, you can go there. You, on the other hand, can come with me. Right. You come here, and then, oops, that should be sufficient to make them produce maximum power out of there. There we go. Right. That's maximum power. I'm going to... I got 2 more blocks in here. This should be everything necessary to have both IC2 and RF power completely set up. Which makes me kind of happy. Right. Hello. Let me... Thank you. Fine. We'll go at it this way. Right. There we go. Now I have one hanging water chamber. I think I have just enough time to build the... Alright, so... Connector? Yes, we need LV wire connectors, and then... Alright, you know what, let's try LV. No. Alright. You know what, MV I think is a little easier to work with. Yeah, hard clay and iron, and then hardened clay. Alright, so 6 blocks for hardened clay, which is 24 clay. And then 5 iron. Right. You go in there. You can go in there. Yep. Four. There's my 14 clay. I think it's quicker to cook it into the clay blocks this way. And you are all completed, which means whatever glass is left over goes in the chest. Right, I do need some. We'll need then some MV wire. MV wire coil is electrum wire, which is electrum plate, which is it. Thank you, electrum, which is gold and silver. That's fine. I can work with that. Electrum. Is there molten electrum? I can make molten electrum in the smeltery. Sweet. 2 gold. 2. Do I have silver? I should have silver. I don't have silver, but that's fine because I have silver ore. The first thing to do is shut you off and look. Throw that right in there. We can make some stuff. Some electrum ore. MV is stick or treated stick. Either one. Oops. Let's grab that. I will need you, but not the other thing because shears will work for this. Give me my hardened clay. I expect the smeltery will take a minute. Iron. Give me iron. Give me this. And my stick. One of you. One of you. Yep. You can go there. We'll get some electrum, which cools very quickly. Which is nice. Pours pretty fast too. Oop, nope. Stop it. That's all of it. Goes here, makes... No? Right. How do we make the electrum plate? Ah, it's the engineer's hammer. Well, I didn't want to have to use that, but if it's what I have to use, it's what I have to use. I was hoping I could get away with it, but... Yeah, throw you in there. break out my shears, which I personally think is kind of awesome that you can... Okay, you get in there. Crafting table, thank you. Yoink. Okay. We're gonna go a little over time again, but that's alright. I think that's alright. We will... Okay, we need you and you guys. It's not quite where I wanted it. I wanted it there, not the other way. Alright, and you can go there, and you get to go there. So from you to you, and you to you. Hang on, can we actually, let me try this. Can we actually now break out this block? No. Okay. Alright, well, what I'm going to do, and I'll do it between episodes, is probably make myself an Ender IO painting machine, as well as get some glass and glass that over. But what I'm going to do is get an Ender IO painting machine and run a... Oh wait, I don't have to, because this is... You know what, never mind. I am not as smart as I think I am. No comments. No comments are necessary from the peanut galleries, thank you very much. And there to there. And we can run to here. From there, we can actually just run to a immersive engineering power pole, which I will create. But actually, what I'm going to do is build up this second floor here, and then I can run power inside via Ender IO conduits. Alright, this has been Feed the Beast Beyond with Trix2. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.